Favouring Faze, and Rops is tucking tail, ready for this one.
They're all coming. This is an all-in. Rops is going to be tested on the first round of the final. Stabilizes and clicks. And Hades is down to Twists as well. You're running into the aim stars. It's Twist for a third run, and Spinks down. He does stand his ground, and he's still alive for a moment longer. Falls now, and it's just Snappy. Rops still there and hitting a couple, but things. Spots him. And does pluck Snappy mid-throw. Nade looks good, but they are pushing. Tech9 to run him down. Madden does finish his meal. Into B then. Twist still has full B stairs, and he's going to be able to deny that plant. You know Madden's going to be excited by that open B plant. He actually plants safe from stairs, but
down tall box.
Gets it. There isn't a potential for Brokey to be, exposed.
Maybe a sound cue,
I think there's a potential for a sound cue. Safe from the flames and sprayed on down. Karrigan provides, and that was all of Ence's potency sucked out of the round.
Karrigan spammed that from over towards the sandbag position through the top, so that's massive from him because we know just how armor...
Rain's not going to let any of these guys go.
Aim map. That's a good position for Rain as well, right? Just bearing down the A ramp, just going to mow off a couple of heads, and now it's just D-Hut.
I will say, if there was one extra player you really didn't want to see having a good start to the grand final, it's Rain. Because you know Rops, you know Twist, you know
Experienced. There's no doubt about it.
Here he comes, Madden. Oh, and exposed. Look at that smoke. It's perfect. Karrigan, gray screen. He's spotted out and fragged up. Big start to their buy.
Well, Rops' aggression here as well. Down the ladder, nice and quick. And we'll find the bomb. Madden's got another.
This can still go wrong, though. D has not expecting this at all, and with his knife out, looking the wrong way. Rops gets an AK
and a smoke.
And has the bomb. Smoke bridge. This is so destabilizing. If he could just hold on.
Dappy's gone down to the Molotov.
Yeah, flash exchange, but Karrigan leaves with a frag.
Could just execute A here still. No dramas for Ence, even though they're down a man.
Rain living. Knife on the edge there. Spinks anti in order to at least be able to trade. Flash and go. Karrigan blind as a bat. Rain hiding in plain sight. Good nade, but Hades does catch him, and now a missed shot from Brokey. This is where the dominoes start to fall. Has to retreat, playing for the retake. Hades continuing with that SG.
That'd be safe.
Normally he's left short after the smokes, but he's actually opted just to stay at the girder.
This is crazy.
He has to be cleared. He's hearing these pins pulled. And no one's ready. One and done. Bit of damage onto D-Hut. Extinguish on that sandbags. Molotov keeps them guessing, but they aren't too deterred.
Have so much utility to execute A here, Ence.
Here they come. Brokey aggressive ahead of the smokes and should catch a bullet. Hades using this Krieg so effectively. Edge of the smoke for Twists does keep it competitive. 30 seconds now, and Rops is going to punish Snappy. There was no bomb on his back, but confirmation of a flank. Spinks continues to fight into the site. It's Twist now. A lot on his plate. Rops working on that flank as fast as he can. Already across the bridge. D-Hut to try and plant, but Spinks not ready. Molotov didn't quite spread in time. D-Hut yet to frag, looking to come up clutch. And through the smoke. It's a hard clear. Spinks is concerned about ladder, but that's the duel. Spinks v Rops, and Rops prevails. Boosting up now in pursuit of Twist. He's passive on Gens. Big duel to take here for D-Hut. Spots him out. Twist, though. And if Twist isn't enough, Karrigan's arrived as well. Rops overwatching. Karrigan needs one to secure the round, and he does provide it. Twist builds upon it. And just like that, Madden left, or rather Snappy, with 3 on his plate. He handled business the first time.
Bit of a timer on this. They're going to get... Oh, Brokey's just going to post up. I thought if they walked out mid, Brokey could have been transitioned.
Yeah, you're calling for help now. Rops drops a defensive smoke. That's good. Oh, and Spot Snappy leaping into it. Will go down. Twists a bit shy of their head, and Madden, big entry impact. He's still kicking. Could find a third here. Brokey close quarters. Mantle's over, looking for any sort of vision, and oh, Madden lets it slip. All 3 Faze are here, congregated and pushing. Spinks not looking. Nice work from D-Hut. Do you really want to go for this? Rain seems to. Hard clear on this Spinks fight. And Brokey, oh, he's caught D-Hut as well. It's starting to spiral. Only Hades. Karrigan versus Snappy, the one-way very early, and Karrigan is a sitting duck. Snappy plucks 2. And he's not going to stop. Immediately pulls to his smoke. He knows he can punish this. It's only Brokey. and he's going to have to try and find a quick level of the odds. Misses his first opportunity in the second, costs him his life. That's a full 3K, opens the site, opens the round, and it should be closed.
Favorite Vertigo corner has been taken up here by Rain.
If it goes overlooked, it's round winning, but it's often, I was going to say always.
He's screwed now.
Screwed by the short play. Rain gets it and gets away though. That's big. Up the site. 15 seconds. Can they contest the plant? They might be able to. Spinx is providing overwatch. And Bomb is down. It's the retreat now. Or is Snappy just going to fight his way out? Stays on the fade. Elevated. Needed a trade. And Brokey's doing it all. 3 kills from him. Swaps to the M4 and mows them down. Hades demanded a clutch. Doesn't call the bluff. Has the check. And does hit the first head. 2 remaining. Short anticipated. And he's dancing with both of them now. Brokey's good for it. That's 4.
Yes, but this time around, Ence have a lot more utility to execute on towards the A bomb site and the same level of room. Quick from Snappy.
One sprayed. Smoke's well timed. It couldn't have been better timed. Look at that.
Look how quick they baited all of this out.
One way. Maiden's, or rather Madden's using it to try and fight into Brokey on headshot. He brings him low. And on the fade, Karrigan's overextended. Madden will find him. Brokey susceptible to nades, susceptible to bullets. Madden again with contributions. Big ones, a miss from Brokey. Will lose the sight. Oh, Rain's gonna try and time it well. Brokey, good for it. Still on sandbags. He should be a dead man. The flames are there. He's strafing out. He's still alive. They may not be ready for this. He's coming to you. And D has gone too. Oh, and Faze, a perfect
big round to win.
Ooh, Ence, you really need this one back now, and Karrigan is up to some naughty, naughty business. Spinx does punish. Brokey will go wide for this. It worked once. Will they be caught out again? Spots his barrel. Madden nades him up. Will finish the job.
Rain's dead here. He's not looking.
High impact from them, and Snappy has secured the round, surely. A very swift rebuttal this time from Ence. Could go wrong if Twist plucks 2. We'll just be left at 1, and oh, D is here to seal the deal.
Could be a round winner.
Should be. Is, as Rops goes down. All of the double AWPs, the AK is going to be taken out of Faze's hands, which should enable Ence to close this gap. I say that. Twist not done. A 1v4 becomes 3. Maybe save the AWP for Brokey.
But around all the smokes, it's definitely not as dynamic as something like the Krieg. Now silently over towards A, you can see them making sure they hold that shift key, not giving away any audibles. Here's the lurk smokes, and they're going to creep through. Now timing, as I mentioned, has been a problem, and here it comes again. Another opener onto A. Karrigan falls once more.
Yeah, well prepared for that. Very well prepared. Manufactured gaps through utility, and Brokey this time responsible for short. Immediately has to turn tail, get himself into LE. The whole end squad is here. This is very early, Chad, to have 5 men committed up ramp.
It's one-way wars right now.
Okay, that's
one done.
That's it.
Well, they're giving them the space this time round. And if you give teams the space, you need to save your util to at least try and disparage them as they come up the ramp. They can just set everything up and execute here.
Again with this ramp control. Nafany's toes must be curling, looking at how much ramp control is given up this early. What is their go sign though, Chad?
Maybe this nade kill onto Rain. Oh, 7 HP.
So much. Oh, and Miss Molly, look at that one. Little firework action as Snappy charges through. Karrigan pantses him. Okay, this could get a bit sketchy. Ence. They lost 1 to these shaky CT buys. They cannot afford to concede another. 8-7 is a great recovery and a solid posting considered the lost pistol. Madden does open up again. This dude is consistent. 15 and 8, Chad. He's broken down the A door again. It's just this duel onto Twist from Spinx. And now poor Brokey, a Deagle to defend his honor. Under a lot of scrutiny, a lot of heavy fire. Ooh, D-Hut makes it clear what they're up to, and Madden will make it 3. Hades, slightly shy, and he's been punished for it.
They're all coming to fight.
Oh God, they all want to fight as a 1v3, essentially. And it's a firing squad. Yeah, you're not getting past them.
Jason?
It's a very quick mid-take. Let's see how these B defenders adjust. 1xBet leans Faze's way to no one's surprise. A deep CT smoke as they flood in. It is a 2v5 on this B site. Poor souls. Got a lot to contend with, but hitting their heads. Spinks and Madden too. Brokey and Twist can too. And dancing now with the Julies. Diha, pistols akimbo. Hades puts Twist's legs the same. And now just Carrigan. He's got a winnable play here. He's got himself a nice USP and a flashbang now with the bomb committed to B, but he has time.
They want to fight him here. They're not giving me any respect to the in-game leader on the other.
And playtime's cancelled.
He has to worry about sandbag here.
Yeah, and that's what Hades is occupying. Oh, was occupying. Rain with a big spray, doubles up, straight through the smoke. Snappy none the wiser.
This is a risk here from Rain.
Spinks, he's only got a FAMAS, but 50 HP for Rain. Rolls in and knocks his head off. Finally, Madden will silence the Viking, but the space has been taken. Brokey's already on default. And a second smoke, perfect time, can peek over the top of that. Crouch is perfect from Madden, but still caught out. And straight into mid, Madden caught off by the speed by which he arrived there.
That is crazy how much space they've just taken in middle.
Yeah, now they'll even have a boost established. If you want to go for info, if you want to go for a reclear, you have to contend with Rops. They'll try and double peek, triple no less, as Madden's there, and just like that, run over, flattened, bulldozed.
It was 4 responders there. 2 over through the construction position and 2 peeking out from either side of middle. They dealt with that handily. And now it's going to be a 2-on-5 with a minute 15 left on the clock. Best of luck, Twist and Brokey, as they head towards B.
Flash from Spinks could ruin their day. They're both staring into the sky. If Diha wants info, there is a flash to facilitate that. Cutting noise, hoping for an overextension. A quick jiggle out of Diha and he's dead. Oh, that's a bit of an oopsie.
Yeah, that's heard. Calling for the flash now, I think.
You'd imagine, but Spinks is being very reserved with it. Juggling some nades, Spinks holds on to his, and oh wow, Diha just does it on his own. Does it dry. Ill-advised, because Twist has got 2. Now he doesn't have the bomb. We'll have to go back for that. 30 seconds, anticipating a flank, and it is on its way. Molly could be good. Where'd you place that? Already, Jens is occupied. Twist thinking it through. Does force Madden back a little. Still gets the info. 2 here in the flank as well. Hades crawls. It's a good headshot angle. He's threatening. You don't want to take the Angels, Madden.
Point on the left.
Snappy should be caught out there. Carrigan unable to punish a head-to-head with the leaders, and it's Snappy that knocks Carrigan out of the round. Round 20, he will not contribute. Forced to watch as the rest of the squad maneuver into B. They can boost over that.
Yeah, this is on the fly maneuver here. He can stand, and Twist can just mantle straight on top. Threatening, and down goes Spinks. A huge response. They've managed to level the playing field, and there's so much time. Diha, at this point in time, calls for Madden. They're not ready for this.
Oh, perfect. Off the flash, but Twist does respond. More damage from him. Runs into the flames, but Rops is there. More confirmed. Hades under a lot of pressure here. 2v3, 1v3. Hades down. Faze take the round.
Stand and deliver on your lonesome, especially with the pack that just boosted Spinks up towards middle.
Oh, gap. Exploitable. Should have one. Oh, Rain, good movement. Jumps away. Hades reveals the M4, but Spinks down in mid. The pressure now mounting. Rops rejoins the pack on A. Madden to surge and get that info mid, but it's Hades that needs this frag, and Rain's too drilled, too prepared. MP9 can't even finish the job. It's Rain again. Raining down Terra on Ence, and this was a force.
He's just putting himself in positions where he can aim up here, Rain, right? Just stand, deliver. Did some big shots. Speaking of big shots, that's one out of Diha, so something back at least, and Rain being low, but the bomb should be going down momentarily as they chop and change the strat over towards B. They're in. Diha. Oh!
He's not ready for that one. Strafes around, and Rob's already tucked in, but he's hit some scorches. Maybe Madden can make it even more costly.
It's closer than they expect.
Oh, just as he does.
3 perched up towards mid. They avoid the early nade damage. Remember how much that did to Carrigan earlier? Well, they've waited it out this time, but they still have to deal with the double man stack.
Yeah, this is a very potent setup. Can be countered by a well-placed flash, and here they come. 1, 2, easy, as they do farm up. Spinks caught as he dismounts.
Good trading.
Leaves us in a very early 3v3. This mid-round could get spicy. The bomb's in T-spawn. Mid was taken. How do they react? They are very segregated as it currently stands. By they, of course, referring to that of Ence, Diha tucked in that quad side.
There is a molly for his position here on Twist if they want to drop it. He can always extinguish himself here, Diha. Flash, no info taken yet. But they are coming. Snappy's very removed from this.
Yeah, Hades can't really do much either. Diha, this is his chance. This is his moment to shut down the Faze, run. They haven't checked him. This is dreamy. This is perfect. And he will take the first. Rain shut down. The trade not there because Hades will provide the support. This could go wrong. Carrigan looking for his 4th kill.
Nade could do it.
It should. Carrigan on his head, just hoping to exploit the expectation.
Still going B. Spinks can unravel this. I know he's low, right? But one here onto Rain, who is also low coming up. Great clear from Rops.
Perfect. And Spinks does manage to deliver in that close angle for the 1. It's Madden. Molotov spreads, twists, beheads. And yeah, this looks like it might have petered out. Not much more to be said about this one.
I can't believe they're pulling off a round with a smoke and a molly late after they've taken so much damage here as well. So all of that really coming back to hurt Ence in this and well, wanting to hold on to their guns. It's just Diha with the MP9 and he's going to lose that. Another great shot there from Rops, looking mechanical as ever.
Isn't he?
Up to 15 now, and poor Snappy, he's been stuck on A, completely removed from the pack here. 9 kills to his name.
Let's see how Rops takes these angles. So first glances headshot, swings through potential crane. Then we'll be worried about Sandbag as he gets up on the box. Oh, hello, information. Plenty. Snappy trying to save.
They are trying to chase him here. The push from Carrigan and Twist is coming. See, Hades is operating with a rifle instead to defend against A.
Hades, he's being run down. Rain should have him. Oh, he does. Catches him on the sandbags, runs him over, and oh, Ence, the air sucked out of their side of the studio. It could fall apart. Rops caught through an aggressive mid. Madden has to continue to be their hero, and he has found Carrigan. Rain should be good, and is for the trade. Makes it his 2nd in the round. 15 looms. Nice nade from Diha. A 2v2 now. Think it through. Retake smoke dropped already, and he's going through. Spinks is not going to be ready for this. And Rain's already caught 1. Brokey's gotten across, so on the fade, it's a hard clear for Spinks, and he's just not looking. Distracted, eventually surely executed, and that will be 15. Oh, he lost his stepping stool.
Another way to jump on up, so up and over the box using the one way of the smoke. Good elevation here for Rops to clear on out. They're splitting B.
Spotted, but executes Twist. Swung on by Rain, 26. The dude has got his farmer's hat on, and he's still not dead. Trying to pluck the backpack. Rops and Rain both combine, and it seems like Ence's days are numbered. Snappy to try and be the hero. Rain low. Will he be cleared? Distracted now by Brokey. Wow, great shot. And now it's Snappy that contributes. Carrigan trying to fight his way back into the site. Oh, spotted. Should go down. No, he takes out Snappy. Madden now in the clutch. He doesn't have a kit. He's been so good for Ence, but he's looking the wrong way. He's faffing around with the weapons. Rops will have it. And Faze throw an uppercut to Ence in the best of 5. Map 1. Vertigo, the perma ban, and now Faze flying their flag on it.